Good Yantiv Chayalim! We're gathered from around the world to celebrate this very special day, Yud Shvat. The day of the Istalkos of the Friedricher Rebbe, and the day that our Rebbe accepted upon himself to be the Nasi, the leader of our generation. Chayalim, let's start today's Farbrengen with one of the Rebbe's Nigunim, Tzama L'cha Nafshi. Let's see which bass will sing with the most chayas.
Tzama L'cha Nafshi, Tzama L'cha Besori, Be'eretz Tziyov
This year is 70 years since the Rebbe said his first Maimer, Basi Legani. In this Maimer, the Rebbe told us the mission of our generation, to bring the Shechina Lamata Ba'aretz, to bring the Shechina back down into this world. And Chayalim, Yud Shvat is the time where we commit ourselves to this mission. We accept upon ourselves the Rebbe as the general of the entire Tzivus Hashem, and we commit ourselves to being his loyal soldiers and do everything he told us to complete this special mission. Let's listen to parts of this Maimer that the Rebbe said 70 years ago.
Legani achese kalo, Dr. Avdrus Meder Shaba Fanor, as Legani in Ksivka. No vadens steht Legani, Lignuni. Das heißt Lemokim, Shoya Yikre Batschilo. Vorem Yikre Schino, ist betachteinem Haus. Wer bringt weiter ab vom Erdrisch, als ich Schine betachteinem Haus, so. Bis wann ist sie gewähnt der Cherte Zadas, ist auch der Demot, jott me Misale gewähnt die Schine von Oretz Lorakia. Wo das ist gewähnt der Riker Hasiluk. Noch sagt bis wann ist gekommen sein Tzadikim und haben zurück Mamschir gewähnt. Die Schiene von Rekia hat ein Lewov und als sie weiter und der Rebbe macht davon Bekitzer. Bis wann ist sie gekommen, Mesher Rabbeinu, was Kola schwien, Chvivin, und hat Mamsche gewähnt die Schiene von Rekia alle flohen. Und hat das, was man sagt bei jedem von uns, was mir alle seine Sachen in der Haschwi, von dem alten Reben, was Kola schwien, Chvivin, Chotscha viele hat das nicht verdient und hat das nicht ausgehört. Nur wenn dann die ganze Chvivis ist, war das der Aschwi. Es hat nach uns herumgelegt, damit so ein Mensch gesagt. Mir ist hier alle Flammat. Und was sollen wir tun? Wir sollen sich heizig sein mit Stuhl der Jumase. Und mein Mann bei uns, was sollen wir tun mit dem Stuhl der Jumase? Also hat dem Kopf von Nefesh Abamis. Was hier heute ist nicht benascht. Also hat das. Und ja, der ist benafsch, also hat den Jahren von Stoß von noch niedriger. Soll mir das Hunde hat es. Nach dem Stoß die Gedusche, ich zähle den Adover, Tolo, Jalle, Bonn. Und das, was sich jeder von uns, das, was mit seinen alle Kol Haschwin, haben wir sich alle die Chvivis, eben Heere, Biamin, der Bagole, die Dan, und der Mathe, Masore, Twochen, sollen wir alle sehr gesagt. Sag, sehr mit den Reben, und sollen uns Aris nehmen von Golus, Aruchni, Vagashmi, und bringen uns zu der Gile Schleime, beim Heere, Biamin,
began so radiant, his presence bright as day. But from the chet of Eitz Hadas, Shechina could no longer stay. Called to heaven, level 7, slowly soared away, until in stages 7 tzaddikim brought it back to stay. The 7th Rebbe, our Nasi, made our mission clear. Transform the world and make a home for Hashem to dwell down here. A beautiful place of pride, a comfort where Kedusha reigns. We have the chance in every choice to elevate mundane. What's your kach? What good are you crazy for? What shining light for our world do you have in store? We're tired, Ashvigi, it's up to you and me. Make the Rabbit Tachtoini, make reality. Chayalim, we can bring the light back home. A force like us the world has never known. Come soon with Kedusha, he is welcome here to stay. We're in power, there's nothing in our way. What's your kach? What good are you crazy for? What shining light for our world do you have in store? We're Doir Ashvigi, it's up to you and me. Make the Rabbit Tachtoinim a reality.
Chayalim, you heard. You know how you bring the Shechina Lamata, Ba'aretz, how you bring the Shechina back into this world? By having a koch, a tremendous chayas and passion for learning Torah and doing mitzvahs, and you do it with a koch, with so much energy. Chayalim, we all know that when we do what Hashem wants, we have an enemy. He doesn't like it when we do what Hashem wants, because He wants to be our commander-in-chief. Yes, the Yetzer Hara wants to be in charge of us. But we have to remember that every single time that we push him away and we win the Yetzer Hara, that's another victory for Hashem. Let's sing together one of the Frierdiker Rebbe's favorite nigunim, the Beinani.
taste of failure fills him. Where am I heading? I fought with all my might. I've done all I can do, yet it doesn't seem the change in me is real and true.
Though I know the truth, I feel I cannot reach him. I do the end, yet my heart doesn't feel it. My inspiration short the battle of my efforts are all worthless, so it feels so wrong. For an answer to the rebel he turns, as he sold the Baratanya he learns. A deep and new perspective of sin is the show. My dear Hussy, this is what you must know.
Know them millions of malachim in the sky and tzaddikim rising high in love and fear. Oh, so dear, but don't come near to call the Chio, the Chio. Even one needs struggle, you overcome each battle won. Every tefillah, every mitzvah that is done, your avodah gives him nachas and pleasure. To Hashem, you're the most precious treasure. You build his dira in your world and heart. Through every soldier conquering his little part. Through all the even one needs struggle, you overcome each battle won. Every tefillah, every bracha, every single word of Torah, day or night, each ma'aseh, you recite each bit of life is infinite and reaches to the greatest height. This is your truth, so start with one step towards it. It's not an act, for deep inside you mean it. Although perfection you may never see,
Yet to Hashem the battle is the victory.
Chayalim, on a day like Yud Shvat, we have Gaguim, a Benkinish. Oi! How we miss those days when we were able to see the Rebbe. And we think about how so very soon we are once again going to be with the Rebbe, and how it's going to be so much greater than it was ever before. We can't wait to be together with the Rebbe in the Beis HaMikdash HaShlishi. Chayalim, let's sing together one of the Rebbe's nigunim, Shamiel.
on a mountain so high. Shamil rules his kingdom with pride. His enemies defeated in fight after fight. His advantage is clearly his height. To a false call for peace he agrees to come down, enslaved and imprisoned. His pain knows no bound, yet his spirit is high, for he knows he'll ascend and be with his nation again. Though it seems so unreal, he is confident and sure he'll rise more than ever safe and secure. To the lowest of low she is sent with the goal, but countless distractions are drowning the soul. From the depth of my she longs for her source upon high. She knows from down here she could rise even more, much closer to Hashem than before. At Fabrengans and rallies, they merited to be the Rebbe they'd hear devoted we stand to fulfill His command. Whatever we'll do all we can. Yes, we know beyond doubt that the best days at last are in the future and not in the past. With a swing of your hand, all the darkness will end.
Chayalim, every year on Yud Shvat, the Rebbe said a maimer of Basi Lagani, based on the Frierdiker Rebbe's maimer of Basi Lagani. This year we're learning the maimarim that the Rebbe said 40 years ago in Tavshin Mem Aleph and 60 years ago in Tavshin Chaf Aleph. And they're based on the Frierdiker Rebbe's Ois Yud Aleph of his maimer of Basi Lagani. And do you know what it speaks about? It speaks about Tzivus Hashem. Yes, in the Frierdiker Rebbe's maimer from Tavshin Yud. The Frierdiker Rebbe speaks about Tzivus Hashem. And it's Tzivus Hashem who are going to win the war. The Frierdiker Rebbe explains that every Yid is a part of Hashem's army. And when a king has an army and they're fighting a war for him, he opens his treasury and gives the soldiers whatever they need to win this battle. And so too now, Chayalim, Hashem has opened his treasure to give us whatever we need to win our battle against our Yetzer Hara. And by doing that, we're going to bring the Geolah. Now, Chayalim, we know our most powerful weapon is the 12 Pesukim. Let's sing them together with tremendous chayas. And then let's beg and beseech Hashem that we want Mashiach now. We've done enough. We've completed our mission. And we want to see the Shekhinah right now.
Kalodam Besachlis Bidias Ayuverias Kaloi Lamais El Yoinim Besachtainim Liais Laidiras I Besachtainim Yismach Yisrael Be'aisam Yismach Yisrael Be'aisam Eira Shakal Mishahu Mizera Yisrael Yesh Lai Lismayach Vesim Chas Hashem Asher Sas V'Sameach V'Dirasai V'Sachtainim We want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we don't want to wait. We want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we don't want to
We want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, Oh yeah, I'm Yisrael, have no fear, Moshiach will be this year. I'm Yisrael, have no fear, Moshiach will be here this year. We want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we don't want to wait. We want Mashiach now, we Mashiach now, we don't want to wait. I'm Yisrael, have no fear, Mashiach will be here this year. I'm Yisrael, have no fear, Mashiach will be here this year. We want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we don't want to wait. We want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we want Mashiach now, we don't want to wait. Hey!
Wow, that was incredible! Chayalim, we said the 12 psukim, Teira, Tefillah, we beseech Hashem for Mashiach. Now, our final weapon, tzedakah. And when you give your coin of 10, have in mind, Gedola tzedakah shemekareves es hagula. Chayalim, we're going to say l'chaim together, that this should be our last rally, our last Farbrengen in Golus. And in Mirza Hashem, the Kariv Mamash will be able to celebrate together with our Rebbe in the Beis HaMikdash HaShlishi. Baruch Atah Adonai Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Beirei Pri HaGofen. L'chaim Chayalim, we want Mashiach now!